Hey boo dolls, welcome back to my channel.
Shawty, it's okay. Baby, it's okay. You just want that cake. I just want that cake. Do.
Welcome back to Kaylah Marie TV. For one, it's almost Christmas. And for two, I'm doing a story time. And the story time is based on when I was in third grade. This was when I was in third grade. And I went to this school across the street from my house. So I'm not giving any name about that school, but it's just the school across the street from my house that I went to, and it's a new school. It's called Neighborhood Academy. That's the only thing I could tell y'all because it don't have nothing to do with where I live. So it's called Neighborhood Academy now since my school moved somewhere else. It's around here. So how it's my first fight. It's necessarily not a fight, but it's not my first fight because I fought before. I fought at the little school at the top of the hill from my street. From my house, I mean. So this is how it all started. So this girl named, I'm gonna give her a name. I really don't even remember her real name, but we're gonna name her
2,000 years later.
Kaylah. So Kaylah was a little feisty little girl. Kaylah was a feisty little girl. Well, she wasn't feisty with me because she wasn't feisty with me. But she would get smart. But when I came up to her face and said something, she wouldn't do nothing about it. So it's like them type of weak people, weaklings. I think that's what they call it. Weaklings. So all started was school's about to start, blah blah blah, and then Kaylah and her friends was like, Kaylah was in her shell, so she really didn't come out until her friends told her to get smart with me. And how I found out was because they were like pointing at me like,
ooh, you need you get smart with her.
So I'm like,
why do you want to get smart with me?
that's what I'm saying to myself, and that's what I'm saying to my friends. Why did she want to get smart with me so bad? I ain't do nothing to her. So she was very quiet, and she was new to the school. So it was telling her get smart with me, and I was the target, knowing she wasn't gonna get away with it. That's when they was like, so I told my friend to go over there and see what they're talking about. And I guess she was cool with them girls over there. And I didn't have a problem with that because I wouldn't like let my friend, I would be like, oh,
you can't talk to her because she bald head and blah.
I don't do stuff like that. So I let her go over there and see what they're talking about. And they're like,
We're talking about her because she been getting smart with her ever since she got here.
I'm like, who
was I getting smart with? I wasn't getting smart with her.
And they're like, and she go back and be like,
we can hear her.
She said my friend go back and say, no, she don't say nothing. She's like, we
can hear her. Let her know that we can hear her.
And I'm like,
like, I'm not even talking to y'all.
So we go into school, and it's first period. I had reading first period. So I would put my stuff in my locker, go sit down, and she sits like right across the table from me. So she's like whispering to this one girl,
I don't like her. She's weird. And blah blah. And
I'm like, I can hear you, because I hate when people talk about me and think I can't hear you. I can hear you. So she's like, oh, I don't like her. I'm like, I can hear you. Like, and I'm like,
what are you staring at? I told you I could hear you. Like,
and then she was like, so she was saying how she was going to get she was getting smart and stuff, and she's like,
okay, meet me in the bathroom since you want to get smart, and I'm gonna fight you.
Blah blah blah. So this was a part of what they were talking about, because they were telling her, I guess they were telling her to fight me in the bathroom, so I guess I could get suspended or get in trouble. I could be the innocent person, because to be honest, I don't even know if the principal liked me, so, but I did not care because I have more stuff to worry about than these principal. But anyways, so we're in class and we're getting ready to use the bathroom. So I said,
Excuse me, can I go to the bathroom?
and then right after that, she raised her hand and be like,
Can I go to the bathroom?
and then we're like, she's like, so the teacher, Miss, here, let's make up a name for her. The teacher, Miss Girly, I don't know, Girly, I don't know, Miss Banana, Miss Banana. Miss Banana say, okay, everybody get up, line up, and go to the bathroom. So my friend, the girl that was outside with us earlier, my friend, it's me, my friend, Kylie, and her friend. So we go to the bathroom, and then my three friends, no, my two friends come in the bathroom, and we're going to name her Anaya and Amira. Anaya and Amira. So them two come in the bathroom, and it's me and my friend and Anira and Anaya. I didn't mean to say Anira. Anaya and Amira. Yeah, Anaya and Amira. And we all go to the bathroom, right? And we're like lined up in 4 stalls. So her two friends, I think it was her one friend or her two friends. Her two friends went in there and they were like talking and stuff. They were like whispering under their breath. And I'm like, so here comes Kylie trying to be cute in front of her friends. She kicked my stall door open. So, hold up. Y'all need to be aware that these bathroom stall doors don't have locks on them. So she kicked my stall door open. She's sitting here trying me, so I wasn't going to get off the toilet and just, oh, what did you kick my door open? No. So she kicked my door open again. And I'm just sitting there. And then one of her friends kicked my door open. So I definitely get up, flush the toilet, walk out the stall, and then my friend, Anaya comes out like,
Kick her stall door open again, and I'm gonna beat your A.
word. So she was like,
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
do that. That means when people be like, oh, you're not doing nothing, you're weak, you're a punk. Don't say that, because that's what gets you beat up. But anyways, she was like, no, you're not. So we all go to the to the little sinks, and there's only 2 sinks in there. So I go to the one, and I'm washing my hands, right? And then Kylie, she's like ripping paper towels from the towel dispenser. No, yeah, paper towels from the paper towel dispenser, throw them on the floor, and then like I come over, I like hip bumped her out the way. I grabbed a paper towel. She snatched the paper towel in my hand and threw it at me. So then I pushed her. I grabbed another paper towel, was doing that, and then like here go the garbage can, and here go the door. So I was throwing it away at the garbage can, and I'm about to go out the door. So here go her, trying to be cute, grabs a handful of water and throws it at me. Now that's what got me hot right there. So what I did was I turned back around, and plus there was water on the floor. So her friend tried to do it to me, and then Anaya and Amira, they was in her face like, you keep throwing water at her, I'm gonna beat you up, and blah blah blah. Cause you know they use cuss words when their mom's not around. So I walked up to her, I smacked her in the face, right? She fell like, oh, and then she got back up. I kept punching her, and then I grabbed her arm and I swung her across the floor. Plus the floor was slippery. The floor was slippery. So she's like, oh, you gave me a bruise and blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And then she just sitting there on the floor. So I politely walked, not stepped on her, but I like walked over her. And then I walked out the bathroom, come back to the room. So I guess they called for me when I was out of there, and she told them that I was at the gymnasium. So when I come back, they call me on intercom again, and they're like, "Can you please send her to the main office?" And she's like, "Yeah." So she sent me to the main. She be like, "Go to the main office, please." Miss Banana said, "Can you please go to the main office?" And I said, "Okay." So I got up out of my seat, went to the main office, and they're like, "Oh, the principal wants to talk to you." So I go to the principal's office, and the principal's like, "Hey, honey, I need to talk to you real quick. Do you know what happened in the bathroom with you and Kylie?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Okay, tell me the story." And I'm like, "All right." So I said, it was me, my friend Kylie, and her friend. So we was all in the line. So Miss Banana sent 4 of us in the bathroom. So it was us 4. It's us 4 in the bathroom, and her friends was kicking my stall door open, and I guess I was the target. But like outside, my friend went over there and was cool with all of them over there. And she asked them, "Well, who was they talking about?" And they said they were talking about me, and they were talking about how she was in her shell, and she was lying to them and telling them that I was picking on her and yelling at her and stuff and being just ignorant. And I'm like, I wasn't even being, well, not ignorant, but I was being mean to her. Because if y'all know what ignorant is, means lack of knowledge. But they said I was being mean to her, and I said I wasn't being mean to her. I wasn't doing nothing to her. And she kept getting smart and stuff, and I guess they kept trying to talk to me however they wanted to, and I was not going to allow them to do that. So, and then she's like, "Okay, so what else happened?" So we're in the bathroom, they're kicking my stall door open, and then my friend Anaya comes out like, "If you kick her stall door open, I'm gonna kick your A word," to her friend. And Amira was friends with Kylie's friend, but she wasn't cool with her because they was all up in her face and stuff because they kept kicking my stall door open. So then I'm washing my hands, and then I'm trying to get a paper towel, and Kylie snatches a paper towel in my hand. This is what I'm telling the principal. She's snatching the paper towels on my hand. She's snatching paper towel in my hand. And then when I pushed her out the way, she went to the sink. Her friend grabbed a handful of water and threw it at me when I was about to walk out the bathroom. And I swung her across the floor. And then she was like, "Okay, so why did you do that?" I said, "Because she kept kicking my stall door." She said she was just being mean out of nowhere. Like, I would not sit there and bully somebody for no reason. And I was trying to let it go at first. I was trying to let it go because it really wasn't that necessary. Like, she didn't have to sit there. Her friends didn't have to try to get me in trouble, or for her to step out of her shell and try to be cute in front of her friends. That didn't have nothing to do with me. It was her and her friends. So I got sent back to class, and then right after class, her friends was right there, and it was like it's like a group of girls. So I walk up to her by myself, and knowing that none of them scared, all of them scared of me. I walked up to her by myself, and I said, don't be sitting there lying to don't be lying to the principal, because you know what you did. And that's the reason why you got punched, slapped, and swung across the floor. And she was like, "But I ain't do nothing to you." I said, "Your friends literally told my friend that y'all were going to get you out of your shell. They were going to get you out of your shell so you could get smart with me, because you told them that I was being mean to you, and I wasn't being nice. And I was being nice to you. I was trying to be nice to you, but you just kept pushing it." And then I'm like, if you would never did all that, then I would have never beat you up. And then they're like, "Oh, well, do you know she got bruises on her arm and stuff?" And I'm like, it don't matter about no bruise. She should never do no water at me. She should never snatch paper towel in my hand, and she should never be kicking my stall door open, period. And they're like, And they're like, okay, so I confront her. I said, don't lie ever again, because that's the type of stuff that gets you beat up. But I ain't say all that. I said something similar to that, because if I said all that, I would have been speaking real words and real facts. Just know that. He wasn't talking to me. So like, my house, it's like this big building right here, and then you gotta walk up, and then it's like this little alleyway, and then you gotta walk down the street. That my house is on the next street, and the school's on the other street. So I'm walking home, and I guess they walked the letter to my house. I don't know, but I think they walked the letter to my house, or made sure that the mail lady or the mailman brung it to my house. So I get home, and my aunt's like, what happened in school? So I tell her what happened in school, and she's like, just so y'all know, I'm living with my mom. She was just over here. She used to babysit me. So my aunt, she was like, what happened in school? So I told her what happened in school, and I said, that's why I did what I did. And she was like, do you know you're suspended for 3 days? And I said, that's not fair. I'm not even going to lie, I was crying too. So I said, that's not fair, because she was doing all this stuff to me. She's snatching paper towels out my hand, throwing water at me, and kicking my stall door up, and she ain't getting in trouble for that. They just didn't believe me. They didn't believe me at the moment. So I was like, okay, I don't care no more. And then my mom was like, why did you do that? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Mom, you literally told me if somebody put their hands on me, then you hit them back. But necessarily, she didn't put her hands on me. She snatched something out my hand. She snatched something on my hand, then she threw water at me. And that's grounds to get beat up. If you throw water at somebody and expect them not to do nothing, then that's grounds to get beat up. Like, don't be looking at me like that. You already know what you did. So don't even do all that. Don't even do all that. Don't try to look cute now just because your friends ain't around. But one of her friends was sitting next to her. That I could know that for sure. Her friend was sitting next to her. So I was not feeling her after that. I wasn't trying to be her friend. I wasn't talking to her friend. Oh, and one thing. Her one friend that came into the bathroom, she was an 8th grader, and I didn't like her at all. I was getting ready to fight an 8th grader when I was in 3rd grade. I was getting ready to fight an 8th grader, but I didn't do it because she was scared of me. And I don't want people to be scared of me, but just know, if you're not going to be scared of me, don't sit there and run your mouth and talk stuff, okay? That's one thing people need to know. Because if you're not going to be scared of me, don't be going around saying all this stuff like, oh, she weird and stuff like that. Like, don't go around and say stuff like that. That's disrespectful. I mean, if it's your opinion about me, then that could be your opinion, but you tell me one-on-one, not when other people's around. Like, a whole group on one person, that means you're scared of them. Or you just want your big cousins and your big friends to be there. I mean big friends, I didn't mean to say that, but you just want your friends to be there. People that's older than you, you just want them to be there so you could talk all that smack them when it's you and them one-on-one. I'm not even going to give this whole speech about it, because this video is already 21 minutes long, but by the time I edit it, it's not going to be 21 minutes long. I just know that for a fact. This day. I mean, we was about to fight in 5th grade, but that will be a part 2 where I fought in the 2nd grade. I fought in every grade except for, I fought last year. But that was because she was talking all that stuff. And she just had to get smacked up once. And she lost. She started texting me, saying that she was sorry and it was just playful. No, I don't take nothing play. You better tell me that you're not serious before I even do all that. But anyways, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video. And I will be posting a video on the 26th or the 27th, and this video will be up by the 17th, which is tomorrow, but you will see this video on the 17th later that day, or maybe upload it today. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you come back soon. Make sure you want me to do a story time, another hairstyle or vlog, or something like that, but I don't know. But y'all gonna have to tell me. Y'all gonna have to email me, inbox me, add me on my social medias, which is in my last video, which will not be in the description below, but it will be on my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all go and watch hairstyle tutorial, which was the last video that I posted a week ago or 2 weeks ago. One or two. But I will see y'all later. Love y'all. Have a good Christmas, and I will vlog on Christmas too. So make sure y'all have a good Christmas, and make sure y'all, hopefully y'all get a lot of stuff. And question of the day is, what are you getting for Christmas, or what do you want for Christmas? But make sure that giveaway is on January 1st, so I will be sending 2 of those out. One for the first winner, and another one for the second winner. It's going to be an edge brush, okay? It's going to be an edge brush. So make sure y'all text me about that. But anyways, I will see y'all on the 27th or the 26th. Okay, bye.